Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's a beautiful day here in Chicago, and overnight prices are about unchanged. Outside markets, you're seeing the dollar, crude, gold all lower, most commodities lower, and the U.S. stock market looks like it's going to open up higher. Weather in the United States looks good. We're going to see some more sunny weather until the weekend, and then a rain system moves across the northern, eastern, and southern part of the Midwest. We'll see if we can fill in some of the pockets that are dry in the northwest part of the Midwest in this rain event. The extended models also warm temperatures up and actually brings in another rain event next weekend. So if I'm a corn and bean plant right now and across most of the Midwest, this is a pretty favorable forecast and offers resistance to prices. On the other side of the coin, domestic U.S. soybean and soybean meal basis levels continue to surge higher as we come into the end of last year's supply, and crushers are looking to try to fill the beans up before harvest, and meal supply might be coming down a little bit, so demand still is good domestically, and so that's bringing some support to the nearby September contracts. Today's the last day for the August trade, and there's still no deliveries on the beans or the meal. As far as the corn is concerned, we're also seeing a very good basis level domestically. Ethanol margins are positive. On the export side, though, our prices are still above those, especially in the Black Sea. We did see where the Ukraine is estimating a record grain crop this year, and that could offer some more supply out of there as long as there's no political issues there. In the wheat market, we're also seeing domestically firm basis levels, mostly because of logistics of moving the wheat around from place to place. But our export prices are higher than especially Black Sea. And we saw also in Europe that they're raising their estimates of their crop this year, but only about 60% of the crop is rated milling quality versus normal 70–75%. So we'll see if that has an issue with more wheat being offered out of Europe as a feed grain, and maybe seeing the world try to find a little bit better protein wheat, and maybe that's out of the United States, and we'll see. So a very quiet trade. We're waiting for export sales data. We're waiting for this rain event. It seems like the market is unwilling to push lower until it makes sure that the beans get this rain and the prospects of good yields are there. Also, we're trying to see if the corn yield final increases after the August USDA numbers. So we're kind of maybe on hold here until we know more about that. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.
That's his favorite class. She was at the football game last night. 25 and a quarter. UVA.